Manyeruke. I am part of the committee that's organizing what we have here today and what's to come. With me here also in the committee is Reverend Manyeruke here. Mr. Bono Choga sitting there, Pastor Charles Charamba, Jerry Vitalis, and there are three other people that are lucky behind you there. Then there's Reverend Ceremony, I think is coming in the staff, and Apostle Gatsiko. Yes. And then there's Brian Sota, who was here just now. And everybody else, I'm sure you know Baba Machanic Manyeruke. I don't know which did Manyeruke was but it's the reason why we're here anyway. Okay, so we're going to have to go through a press statement which we'll then share with you electronically. But Reverend Mansoza here will read through. After that, you can ask questions, any questions that you would have about what you would have read. But we'll share with you the statement. Okay? Okay, over to you.
Thank you very much. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, good afternoon. We would like to thank everyone here present for honoring our invitation, and your being here today is witness to the respect you have for the great man, a living gospel music legend, Baba Manyeruke, and indeed a good ambassador for Zimbabwe. Baba Manyeruke significantly contributed to the development of church or gospel music in Zimbabwe, and one of the pioneers of this genre of music. Baba is renowned for uplifting gospel music to the highest levels, locally and globally. Testament to this is the documentary by American journalist Dr. James Out about Baba's life. Dr. Out is a specialist on gospel music for Africa and the Caribbean. Just this Friday, Baba was presented a lifetime award by Bright Church of the United Kingdom. The award was handed to him by Pastor Charles Charamba, who drove all the way to Gutu together with Mai Charamba and Amai Manyeruke, where Baba was involved in a gospel crusade. One cannot mention gospel music without mentioning his name. Indeed, he is a household name. Baba Manyeruke's personal character and professional career earned him the title Baba and the father of gospel music, respectively. Today, we have called you, the media, to announce that Baba Manyeruke, who turned 81 this year, has decided to retire from active gospel music, though he may be available when called upon for national events. In order to give Baba a befitting send-off or farewell, the working committee that he personally chose decided to organize a retirement dinner in his honor as a way to celebrate his illustrious career. The dinner is earmarked for the 10th of November at the Marina Casino Conference Center at Longchain Plaza, Harare, Zimbabwe. The work he has done, sacrificing his life to preach the gospel through music and its impact worldwide, has not necessarily given him the rewards commensurate with his success and fame. It is therefore necessary as Zimbabweans from all walks of life to rally together and say thank you for being the father of gospel music and a good ambassador of this great nation, Zimbabwe. We invite among those who have already expressed their desire to give gifts to Baba to come forward and do so at this retirement dinner. The working committee will record all gifts, but those wishing to give gifts will personally do so at the function. Renowned gospel and secular musicians, arts managers, government of Zimbabwe representatives, business persons, captains of industry, acclaimed church leaders, civic organizations, ambassadors at the diplomatic corps who will grace this occasion. I once again thank you for being attentive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our press statement. I hand you over to our MC. Thank you very much.
Left out a bit. There on the date, there will be the launch of the biography of Baba Manyeruke, which was written by Mr. Choka. So it's a double event, the retirement and dinner and the launch of his biography. So if I can have any questions around anything that you have there.
My name is Sly Media TV. I'm a freelance journalist. I'd like to ask Baba Manyeruke regards others who have pledged to do the same thing and have not followed through. How has that experience been for you, and what are you looking forward to this time? Maybe just speak to you ended up getting the range of when it never came.
Okay, let me just take that for a moment. We understand we were there also personally when some people pledged to give him something, some gifts, and they didn't follow through. Currently we are more concerned about what we are able to do now. And as we had in the press statement that he personally then chose the people to do this for him rather than for people that he had worked with before to try and work something for him. But I think that part is now out of the page. Let's focus more on what is to come, what we have done for him, what other people have pledged to do for now. We now need more transparency on how the things are done. That's what I can say for now on that particular issue. We're more concerned now on what is on the table. You may excuse Baba Charamba. We still need to brief him on some of the aspects because he was busy somewhere, he was out somewhere doing some other work. So he hasn't probably briefed at the moment of how far we've gone with arrangements. So.
Okay, my name is Robert Banda from Sly Media TV. As a senior retiring artist, how do you plan on nurturing the young upcoming artists who are coming into the gospel industry?
Let me just say something before he answers that. Already, Pastor Charamba is already a product of his nature. So I think he's done quite a bit allowing young artists to come into the studio for free, and I think he's done quite a lot. But I think can also have access
Yeah.
to that.
Thank you very much. Maybe to add to what Brother Zadani just said, Baba has been progressively nurturing the young upcoming musicians. A lot of people have been mentored formally, informally. That is why now we are coming to this stage to we need to recognize what he has done. And we believe that there are a lot of people out there who have benefited from what Baba has been doing and helping the younger generation, which I believe testimonies will come. We need to know, to hear from also from the audiences what they've learned and how they benefited from Baba. So I believe, like we said in the statement, that this is not the end of the show. He will be available. We're still going to be learning with him, from him, and then probably more will come for the younger generation. He will be there and available for consultants and the ongoing work to help the young people. I think that's my response to that.
Okay, thank you.
Baba zvama retire munoda kuitei chichimwe chamunoda kuita tingada kuziva.
I don't want to go and sit down and relax. I'm a farmer. I can do the farming, help my wife to keep to have his chickens and broiler, what have you. So I won't be sitting down and watch everything, just like that, I'm still going on strong. Don't worry about age, but God has kept me strong as far as He's done. So I'm happy that I'm going to sit down. In the music industry, you don't retire for good. Maybe if I can say that. You don't retire for good. You are there as long as you want me to be with you. So this is what I'm going to do.
Thank you.
If you buy me a tractor, maybe a very big one or a small one, as a farmer, I'll be very much excited and glad about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Jafar. So I wanted to ask you both of you. So I want to find out from the biography, the insights of the biography. Were you able to meet some of our contemporaries to just find out how it became started?
Working as a news reporter, I think I wrote more than 43 articles for Baba in the newspapers. I worked as the bureau chief for the Marsh West province, for the Marsh East and the Marsh West province. I became so close to Baba, and that's when I decided to write a book about his life. The life touched from the day he was born to the current death. And I had to visit his home area. I interviewed the people he grew up with, the relatives. Even Baba Charama is featured in that book. I remember, Baba, when you're telling me the story of the disaster of Regina Cherry, those students. Even Baba didn't know about it when he wrote the same song that Baba had sung. Having been nurtured by him, then you said, if I can write a song, yakafana na neya Baba. So it means that Ndaha music, gospel musician. Those are some of the things that are captured in that book. Of course, he started as a banjo player and he did menial jobs as a gardener. First in Guerrero, then he migrated to Harare, he joined the Salvation Army Church. That's where he had to first played the electric guitar. Now in the church, he was given the responsibility to develop the church music. Remember, there was a period when the guitar was not even allowed in the church. But it is you who introduced the guitar in the Salvation Army Church with the living brothers in Zimbabwean. And then he fought to have gospel music to be recorded by the then recording companies that had monopoly. Initially, they said gospel music doesn't sell. You remember when we attained independence, people were listening to Chimurenga music. And gospel music was a big law. So he started his career as a gospel musician when gospel music couldn't sell. So he fought to have the gospel music to be recorded. He kept on knocking at the doors of, was it Grammar Records? Then it was Botonia Mondero who decided to listen to his music. Then he decided to record it. Once he was recorded, then Puff, his music was up there. At one time he was the man of the moment, the musician of the moment in Zimbabwe. He even played with, we had a show at, in Kwekwe, I think you played with Oliver Mtukos.
Yeah.
And the people, when Tuku went on the stage after playing, you played. I think he was chased away by the crowd. So you can see how his music was then attained at that time. So there are a lot of nuggets that are in that book. Thank you.
To add to that, Mr. Julian Howard, who was the owner of Grammar Records, he said, just try songs, maybe to, we'll come up with something. People can buy those.
Yeah. So it wasn't an easy journey. It was like pioneer. That's why we came to the word pioneering gospel music. Indeed, your father continuing into you.
Okay, do we have another question? Okay, well.
So I've seen a latest song which you featured your son. Is it part of the retirement package? I've seen a song which you've featured your son, Gaspy Warrior. So is it part of the retirement package?
It's his song. I went to put my voice only. It's a collaboration with my son.
I see.
Even him.
But when you look at how he has been doing his business, he has been featuring even youngsters from different corners of the world and different corners of the country. Chatongozva kuti baba vanongoti munhu wese ndiGaspy. Mwana wese mwana.